What if I told you that aliens aren't coming from space? What if they're coming from below, from a place we've explored even less than the surface of Mars? The ocean. It sounds like a movie plot, but the facts are starting to line up in a way that's becoming difficult to ignore. More than 95% of our planet's oceans remain completely unexplored. Think about that for a second. We have more detailed maps of distant planets than we do of the world right under our noses. And in the last few years, something truly disturbing has started to happen. The US Navy, the Pentagon, and highly trained military pilots have begun admitting something on the record. They're seeing objects that defy our understanding of physics, objects that enter the ocean at thousands of miles per hour. With no explosion, no heat signature, no splash. They don't fall into the water. They dive. These aren't UFOs. They're called USOs, Unidentified Submerged Objects. And yes, they are very, very real. The official reports are no longer just whispers in conspiracy forums. They're becoming part of the public conversation. Take the events of 2019. US Navy pilots, operating off the coast, filmed objects that did things our most advanced technology can't replicate. They appeared from the sky, stopped instantly on a dime, and then disappeared silently into the sea. This isn't just one pilot's story, it's corroborated by multiple witnesses and backed by radar data, and it goes deeper. Submarine crews have reported encounters with things moving faster than any torpedo we possess. These objects navigate the crushing pressure of the deep without any visible propulsion systems, without making a sound, and without any logical explanation. Some of these encounters, once buried under layers of classification, are now being declassified, bringing these incredible events into the light. Which raises a terrifying question that we can no longer avoid. If nothing human can move like this, then what can? This is where the theory takes a chilling turn. What if these objects aren't just visiting? What if they're already here? A growing number of scientists and thinkers are entertaining a radical idea. That an advanced, non-human intelligence could not only exist on Earth, but could thrive in environments we find utterly inhospitable. They could survive in extreme, bone-crushing pressure, exist without light, and navigate in ways we can't even comprehend. The deep ocean isn't just a vast, empty space, it's a world unto itself. It's bigger than all the continents combined, more hidden than the dark side of the moon, and almost completely unknown to us. It would be the perfect hiding place for a civilization that doesn't want to be found. Now let's play with a psychological twist that reframes our entire existence. Human civilization, with all its history and achievements, is only a few thousand years old. A mere blink in geological time. The ocean, however, is billions of years old. If an intelligent species evolved on this planet long before us, why would it choose to live on the volatile, exposed surface? The deep sea offers stability, resources, and near-perfect concealment. If that's true, then our entire perception of this planet is wrong. We're not sharing the planet with them, we're just guests, living on the surface of their world. We're the visitors. This thought scales the fear from a distant threat to an immediate, unsettling reality. Are they watching us? Their silence could be strategic. Are they avoiding us, seeing our noisy, chaotic civilization as something to steer clear of? Are they studying us, observing our development like we observe animals in a nature reserve? Or, and this is the most unsettling possibility, are they just waiting? Waiting for what? We can only imagine. So the next time you look out at the vast, dark expanse of the ocean, ask yourself a different kind of question. Don't ask if we're alone in the universe. Ask if we're even alone on Earth, or if we're just not the owners anymore. If this idea disturbed you, leave a like. If it made you think, make sure you subscribe for more content that challenges what you think you know. And I want to hear from you in the comments. Do you think they're already here? Thanks for watching.